Why is everything all out? Well, I have a dirty little secret that I've been hiding from you, from everyone. When I'm on here, you see my house. It looks like this. Like this. Freshly made bed. It's this closet. It's actually two closets. The reason why my house looks organized is because everything is shoved into these two closets. And it's a disaster in here. We put all of our toy storage downstairs in our basement. I have these bins that organize all the toys. And then I don't know what happened, but slowly the toys and the books, they all started migrating upwards. And because all the bins for the storage are downstairs, none of this is organized. It's just shoved in here. Everything is loose. It's bags of crap just all in here. And now I don't know what's in here and I can't get it out. This other closet is a mixture of the kids' costumes, their coats, and then my parents' clothes. And then up here, we have some pants that are my father's that he left here, mixed with toy food and stuffies. So yeah, it's a mess. Okay, welcome to day 2 of my kids' toys declutter. The first day, I really didn't do anything. I just opened the closets and looked at the problem. Today, I'm actually gonna do something about this problem that I have. But first, I'm gonna take you downstairs and we're gonna look at all of the bins that I have that I can use to store my toys in. So now I need to take these bins back upstairs, I think, and take everything out and declutter away. Okay, I think that's everything. This Polly Pocket is broken, and I have been dreaming of the day to get rid of this. I find these little pieces everywhere in the house. They're tiny, they get stuck in random places, and no one ever plays with the Polly Pocket. So today, it's going bye-bye. This landfill, I think, is the total amount of stuff. This is an overwhelming amount of stuff. I mean, we have 3 kids, but no one needs this amount of stuff. This is absolutely insane. I'm going to take all this stuff out and I'm going to categorize it. And then we're going to put it back into these bins. I know this is it's really bad before it gets good phase, but like, this is so overwhelming. To be surrounded by this many wooden puzzle pieces in bags is honestly crazy. And it just makes you reflect on how you impulsively think that you need things or buy things or receive things from people. And then this becomes your life. I think everything is basically out. This right here is food, pretend food. This is just random. Okay, this isn't very categorized. This is kind of like the arts and crafts section here. Humongous section right here. This whole thing is like wood puzzles and little things. I I see now my weakness for wooden puzzles. Turtle, alphabet, fish colors, shapes, houses. Really makes you question your life choices. What are we keeping? What are we keeping and what are we donating? I need to, this area is a disaster. There's too many wooden stacky things. Like this wooden stacky thing is the same as this wooden stacky thing. This is so cute, but some of this stuff would be good for our grandkids. It's nice to have some stuff for your grandchildren.
Let the record show we are not holding on to toys for 30 years.
I'm just saying, like, it's nice to have some stuff to pass on to your kids when they have kids. We've banished markers from our house, so now we just have these bags of markers. Unfortunately, we have like 6,000 markers whilst we wait for our kids to turn 11. I've done one box. Puzzles. I'm calling this the messy bin. I put like markers and paint, like basically everything that they can get out with supervision. And it's like when we're gonna be messy, we can get this bin out. But in the meantime, this baby stays closed. I need to tackle pretend food. My kids love play food. I think play food is great, it's fun to play with, but it just gets so unwieldy. So I think what I need to do is, this bin is like a little bit too small for all the play food. So I'm gonna transfer it here. A little souvenir for my work. It's just me and my bins. I'm feeling good about what just happened. Everything is basically binned up. Basically, like, here's the dilemma. I want my kids to have access to the toys because, I mean, what is the point of having the toys if, like, they just sit in a bin and nobody ever plays with them? However, I do not want them to have unlimited access or unregulated access, because then they're gonna just go buck wild and all of these toys have like 10,000 pieces and I'm gonna just see like toy parts. It's gonna be like a war zone of toy parts every night. So I have to come up with a way where they can access some things sort of like in a regulated manner. Then like there's just gonna be more use of everything. We're gonna try this method. Okay, I forgot. I think I need to make labels. I think I should like label all the boxes so I know what is in them and then put away. So let's do this. You know, I know there's much prettier declutter videos that have like beautifully made labels, but I think that label makers are such a waste of plastic. I'm just going old-fashioned, a little tape and a little marker. This is looking not bad, if I do say so myself. Now all of these really need to go into a bin, but I don't think I have an extra bin. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's singing. Oh boy. Oh my God. Look at that perfect fit. We're gonna tear these closets down at the end of this year. You know, I'm not gonna get too excited by this, but the fact that this fits like this, it's amazing. All right, last thing. All right, let's look at it in the light of day. I think it's pretty good. Now, we've been living with it for one day. These need to go in this bin. This is good. I mean, the books, this could be organized more. We could get rid of some books. I could go through the art supplies and crafts and get rid of some arts and crafts. But otherwise, I am fairly pleased. I think this is well organized and decluttered. We've done some decluttering. Okay, ciao. Look at my Marie Kondo haul. This is good.